The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. We're just 2 steps away from the Super Bowl, and we're underway in this NFC divisional matchup. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's popped at the end of that one. Painful end to a real solid return there. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. Right to the air, it's Hurts. It's intercepted on the first play of the game. Picked off by Jamin Davis. And the Commanders get the football back with great field position there at the 36. Well, Brock, I highly doubt all the plays will go as well as that one, but this coverage starts off the game with a major W.
That's all you could ask for right there. You come out so focused, so dialed into your game plan. You start this game strong, and you quickly throw a wrench into their opening script on the other side. That starts to play head games, and it certainly gives your defense a ton of confidence.
Play fake here, Daniels. He throws a bullet deep to the right. His first throw is an interception. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the pistol, Hurts. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And they'll take him down here right at the 8-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. With 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They run it with Saquon Barkley. Broke through the tackle. It's a pickup of 26. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. A play fake. Now Hurts to throw. Hits his running back. Rolling into enemy territory. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. Hurts now from the gun. That pass complete to Goddard. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 24 on that play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
1st down from the red zone. This one finds Goddard. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Not worry about 3 downs when you need only 1. Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction.
Bend. Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles parlay the interception into points. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from the 41. Another carry for Robinson. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Daniels now. Throwing this back in the end zone. And no one had a shot at that. It's out of the back of the end zone, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So 2nd down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
On 2nd and 10 now, Daniels has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Staying with Robinson. And that run very short, only getting to the 27. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, Those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing fourth down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Lambo able to put it through. Hold on, though. There's a flag down here. Although, if this is on the defense, Brock, they're probably just going to decline it and keep that make. You hate to see this on fourth down for that defense. Roughing the kicker. Now they've got a first inside the red zone. Running it after the penalty. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They have it second down, well inside of field goal range. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. It's going to be a pickup of about 2. That leaves him with 3rd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal game, and some of them will set.
And they will score! Touchdown, Washington! The Commanders start to fight back with their first points of this game. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders tie this game 7-7. Badgley on to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Tight end going in motion here. On the play fake, it's Hurts. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. He was looking for A.J. Brown there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Here's Hurts. Has a man, it's Brown. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
And an Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
First and 10, here's Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 16 at the 33-yard line.
Madison. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
Oh, man, these are the kind of plays you can't wait to get on film and watch the next day. Look at the fellow pass catchers. Look at the guys getting out in front, helping on that screen pass. Get your player in space, your buddies do the rest around you, and a big play follows.
Barkley gets it on third. Oh, he loses the football. And they pick it up. Time to push for that marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. They go play action here. He's got Devontae Smith. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Second and 3 now. From the 43. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's again at 27 yards to move the chains.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch. It is what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. That's that running back to come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down. He made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly, but he sure made that one look routine.
Barkley can't push it across. They make the stand, and it looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
Trying again from the 2. It's 2nd and goal. Hurts setting up to throw. Escapes the pocket. And after some relocating there, Brock, they track him down away from the pocket. It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. The Eagles pushing for points. So now, here's 3rd and goal. Back to throw, Hurts. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that brings up 4th and goal. The kick by Hopkins is good. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Robinson up the middle. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. The Commanders in the hurry up. They're hustling for the line. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Robinson on the inside give. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. The Commanders in the hurry up. They're hustling for the line. Headed out right. Now he takes it. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Hauled in by Gray. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. The Commanders in the hurry up. They're hustling for the line. Hopkins isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Kate, I've seen a 1-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Has the direction, but not the distance. It falls just short. And they are unable to tie up this contest.
You know, we get on that field in pregame, and these kickers make it look so easy. But in real action, it's a totally different animal. That was definitely on line. Just didn't quite get all of it. It's going to wind up just a few feet short.
1st down throwing for Hurts. Goddard makes the catch. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Taking a big shot for the end zone. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Throwing here, Hurts. It's Dotson on the catch. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the record.
Coming off the edge, and it's blocked. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Somebody is going to the NFC Championship game from this one. Let's find out who, as our second half gets underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's Robinson. Up to the races, middle of the field. Into the red zone. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders take the lead right away in half number 2. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Badgley on to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And the work's already half done thanks to that return. They're taking over at midfield.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Play made by Deron Payne. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the pistol, Hurts. Short pass brought in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. A play fake, now Hurts to throw. Someone got a piece of that downfield throw, but it is caught anyway. And he gets in, touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles grab the lead on their first series of the half. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Eagles push their lead to 3. Offense liked how that play went. They choose to decline the penalty. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. After that return, he's looking pretty banged up out there. We're going to have a stoppage as team personnel comes out to look at him. They're out and set, 1st and 10. He gets crushed behind the line and the ball comes out. And the Eagles get to it. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now, following the turnover. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
2nd down, Hurts throwing again. Has it at the 7. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. As this play ends, we see someone in some discomfort out there. Oh, that's the tight end, Dallas Goedert, who they're coming out to look at. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Barkley can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Hurts now from the gun. And he sails that one over the end zone.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Hurts to throw. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. So it seems like either way they were getting a 4th down here, but this way cost them some extra yardage too.
Hey, I get you want to avoid a possible turnover by forcing it down the field, but it's really hard to find a scenario where 10 yards and a loss of downs is the better outcome. You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here, but they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, well, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
Here's a return from the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. That's complete. Here's Austin Eckler. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Here's 2nd and 2. Wow, wide open here, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 35 out of that one. And the Commanders will have a first.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
1st and 10, a run to Robinson. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
A split second, all but kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And they're going to bring him down after he drives it down to the 7. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Now we're on with Robinson. And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders get into the end zone there. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Badgley on to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. On the play fake, it's Hurts. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
Able to get it to Barkley. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 3. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
You know, that's one of those cases, and we see it at every level. He simply took off before he got full possession, and that's simply a drop.
Now on fourth down, on comes Braden Mann to boot this away for the Birds. Oh, and they're going to fake this one. And they don't come through on the fake as the pass falls incomplete. And the fake punt is not going to keep things going, Brock. He winds up short. They're going to turn this football over on downs. New set of downs for him from the 46. Hand off now to Robinson. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Now Daniels off the play action. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
You know, it's tough to succeed a linebacker in most defenses if you can't hold your own in coverage. They rely on you to break up throws just like that and take some of the stress off the secondary.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Commanders punting on fourth down, and they're going to bring out the ever-reliable lefty vets, Tressway. Ooh, and this is a worm burner. He didn't hit this one well. Same as a touchback here. Fair catch made at offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. He beams one deep right side. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Emmanuel Forbes makes the play. And the Commanders will take over beyond their own 40.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. 1st and 10. A run here with Robinson. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. They get those 2 yards back, but now it leaves him with 3rd and 10.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Here's a quick pass, cut outright. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Commanders will have a 1st. From the gun, it's Robinson. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
That one's complete over the middle. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Going right side, Robinson with it. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
That's caught for the 1st. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Complete on the option. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. They did it! He made the interception! The rookie from Georgia has it. And the Eagles have some new life in the 4th. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the 2nd half of a 1-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now.
Yeah.
They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
So rather than let the 2-minute warning hit, the defense burns the first of its timeouts. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. Man in motion here. From midfield on 2nd down. Barkley's got it. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. Still one more in their pocket to use. 3rd and just 2 to go. Dotson now in motion right. Now to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Desperation time here on 4th. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. One of their best play calls of this game, Brock. Nets him 17 yards on 4th down and gets them the first.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And he's able to drive them forward into the red zone. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
A big spot for the Eagles now as they go for 2. Here he is to throw. And this is caught, so add a couple more to this lead they've got here in the 4. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. This return makes it up to the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. To throw. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Looking to throw it. He's on the move. And he's brought down after a short gain. Final timeout taken by the Commanders. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Throwing now. It is caught left side. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. So it's an Eagles win here in this one.